lot of you guys watching at home have just recently went back to school, or your guys' school season is coming up soon. So with that in mind, I wanted to do this week's video styled around 7 different back to school outfits. But if you guys are like me and you're not in school, not going back to school, then you guys can just use this video as inspiration for 7 different outfits that you guys can piece together with clothing items in your own closet at home. Before we get into this one, I just quickly have to touch on this. We dropped the Common Studios Constellation belt officially last week, and they sold out in the first 72 hours. So I can't thank you guys enough for the support on this product. You guys have seen me style this specific belt over the past couple of months now, and it was just really awesome to have such a successful drop after all the hard work that we put into these belts. So thank you guys again. If you missed out and you don't want to miss out next time, just go follow the Common Studios Instagram, sign up for our text club, which is 100% free, and you guys will get notified about all the future drops. We're going to be styling this belt as well as one of our sample belts upcoming that you guys may or may not have seen on the channel before. Those are both going to be styled in this video. And before we get into it, I'll just do a quick fit check of what I got on right now. Setsubon Nike Dunks. Really love this one, super sick colorway. Also have a pair of Common Hype sample quarter socks for just a little bit of a different look. I personally really love quarter socks, so this was something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've been rocking the sample ones that we've got pretty consistently. So look forward to that drop at some point in the near future. We already placed the order for them, so they should be here pretty soon. Common Studios double knee Japanese canvas short. My favorite short of this entire spring, entire summer. You got the back pocket hit on the back, all the detailing in the hardware, custom rivets, custom back tab, custom button, and then you got the D-ring for keys, or in this case, the wallet chain. And then on top, I got this vintage rock WWE tee that got turned into a cutoff, and it actually got cut a little too low. So Crystal went in and reworked it with some lace just to fill in kind of like the dead space of where it got cut too low. But without any further ado, let's get right into 7 back to school outfits. So we'll start off the first fit in a pair of denim that I've been wearing pretty religiously over the past week and a half to 2 weeks. This is a pair of Common Studios sample denim that we made over the course of the last couple of months. This is the 5th revised version of this denim. We've actually had these for quite some time. But like I mentioned, there's 4 other previous versions to this, and I didn't want to start rocking them until I was happy with the way that they fit and the way that the wash came out. All the little details that we pay close attention to at Common Studios, but these ended up coming out really sick. The wash on them is beautiful. Favorite part of these is just the open raw hem at the bottom, which leaves a really sick look paired with basically any pair of shoes. And I'm really looking forward to getting some production units of these out later this year, so we can actually sell them, because I think this is a really, really great pair of denim. Fits really well too, so we'll throw them on right now and you guys can see how they look on body. Also, if you see me limping around in this video, basically blew my ankle out last night in a men's league basketball game. So I'm hurting today. Ow! Also, if you guys missed my last video, it's completely dedicated to the belt drop, the content that we shot for the belt. Anytime I post a lookbook video, it does significantly less views and engagement than all the other videos I post, but lookbook videos for me are more just passion projects, and I still like to document the process for those that like to see it. So if you guys want to check out that video, because I know most of you guys probably haven't, you guys can check that out. It's the most recent upload on the channel before this one, and I think that video came out super sick. I'm actually wearing the fit that I'm about to put on in the entirety of that video. For the top portion of this fit, I'm gonna throw on this tank from FKA Collection. They sent me over a bunch of these tanks for the summertime, and I've been getting really good wear out of them. Really like the way that these fit. Super comfortable, and they keep their shape really well, so I've been really happy with these. And then I just have this blank vintage mesh jersey. I picked this up about 2 years ago. It's a pretty boxy silhouette. It's also pretty cropped, but it kind of lets the belt peek out a little bit, which was the main intention for me wearing this, especially the day that we shot the belt. I wanted you to be able to see the belt on me while I was shooting and stuff. This is just on a vintage pro player mesh jersey. So we'll throw these 2 on right now and see how it pairs with the denim. And then to finish this look off, I have my favorite fitted in my closet. This is a New Era Kais Omar collab, and this was the Phillies version. I wear this one all the time in the videos, but I forgot to mention these stars actually glow in the dark. So it's like a glow in the dark thread on the outline of both of these pink stars, which I think is a really sick touch. So we'll throw this one on, and then I just have a pair of slip-on Vans. I think I've wore these before on the channel. This is style 47, if that helps anyone find these. If you do find these, link me, because I've been trying to replace these for like the last 3 years at least. I had a black pair too that I had to throw away. They were so beat, but I've been still trying to get as much wear as I can out of this white pair. And it's just one of my favorite silhouettes to resort to. So see how everything looks together. You guys can let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. Again, really love the way that these jeans are fitting. We have one more sample, revised sample on the way that is basically a mixture of the way that this like crotch area is sewn together with additional length. This is a 34, I usually wear a 32 in denim, but I've been sizing up in most of my stuff just to have a little bit of a baggier look, whereas I'd rather prefer to have my true waist size in these and just have that additional length without having to actually sag. So those are just some actual size adjustments we've made on them. But again, if you want another on-body look at these, you guys can check out my most recent video. We're gonna jump right into Tuesday's fit. I personally believe everyone should have a pair of black cargo pants in their closet. This one right here is one of my personal favorites. This is from F&Clo. You guys have seen these styled multiple times on the channel. Again, just a really great fitting pair of cargos. Cargo pants are just very versatile depending on the cut and the silhouette of your cargo pant, but for this one specifically, perfectly loose fitting, not too skinny, not too baggy. A pair of good solid black cargo pants are a must, and we're gonna start this fit off with the F and cargo. For the top of this fit, I'm gonna go with this vintage No Fear cutoff that I just recently picked up last week actually. It's definitely got a little love on it, but I think the color is really sick. I'm a big fan of blue outerwear, and that kind of translates into some of the graphic tees that I have as well. So anytime I find a pretty solid, especially a wash like this, blue graphic tee, it's almost automatic that I'm gonna pick it up. So shout out to the homie Des for selling me this one. You got that No Fear hit on the back, made in USA. Really sick natural distressing around the neckline of this one. And this is gonna be on an original No Fear tag. It's also still over 100 every single day here in Arizona. I wish I could make more like fall back to school fits, but just for where I'm at, this is kind of what makes the most sense. But I am really looking forward to styling some outfits for you guys in the fall time and in the winter time this year. Those fits are gonna go really crazy. I'm really excited to get the channel pumping back with content. But again, it's just really hot here. It's hard to put fits on and be mindful when you know you're gonna be walking outside and get cremated. So the shoes for this outfit are my most recent sneaker pickup, and honestly one I was pretty excited about. So this is a collaboration with Converse and a company called Sky High Farms. And this pair, along with the high top version they dropped, are all made of upcycled workwear material. So they came slightly flawed. You guys can see the toe boxes right there. This one even came with this mark. I believe this is probably like Carhartt canvas, if I were to guess. But nonetheless, a really sick collaboration. You got the Sky High logo right there with the moon and the strawberry. You also have that same hit on the insole of the left shoe. The other one just says Converse. Inside of the tongue, it says workwear garments upcycled by Converse and Sky High Farm, made new for you. And then on the back, you got the Sky High Farm Converse logo on the heel. And again, this is a really sick collaboration. I believe these retailed for about $140. You can even see on the heel of this one right here, it's probably a pair of Carhartt something. And it looks like this little outline right here is where they debadged it so that they could use this part of the material for the shoe. So just a really unique collaboration. I'm a big fan of their logo as well. I think it's really sick. And I don't have any tan Converse in the collection. I do have this pair right here, which you guys can tell I wear basically every day. It's my Stussy 1-star Converse. So I just wanted to have like an alternate colorway of a Converse low. That I could kind of rock to give those a break. Also wore the F&Clo trucker hat with this outfit as well, just to kind of tie in the khakis on the bottom half, along with the blues that you guys can see up on the tank. Almost forgot to throw this on, but also wore this one on Tuesday. So Starting out Wednesday with a pair of blue baggy denim. This is from a company called Elwood. Even after getting hemmed, they just drag on the floor so much. And sometimes it's cool, but sometimes it honestly just gets a little bit annoying. Put a really sick outfit together with this pair though. I'm also gonna pair this denim with the Common Studios sample cow belt. If you guys are new to the channel, haven't seen this one before, this one is fully textured and has a really, really insane cow print on it. Colorway on this one is absolutely nasty. For the top portion of this fit, I'm going with this vintage Tasmanian Devil airbrushed graphic tee. I just think this one is really sick. I wish I knew what kind of blank this was on, but I bought this a few years back and it was tagless, but really cool colors on this one. I really love a good airbrush graphic as well. So this one was a pretty no-brainer cop, especially I think I paid like 10 bucks for it.
JP.
These are the Nike Dunk Low Kermits. My mom actually bought these for me for, I think it was my birthday 2 years ago. She saw that these came out and wanted to get them for me. So I've been finding some cool summer colors to kind of pair these with and get a lot of good wear out of them because I haven't worn them all too much since I originally have got them. Started this one out with a pair of vintage Wrangler camo pants. If I ever go camo, I try and get either camo pants that were actually used by someone in the military because those are just honestly super durable and very inexpensive, or I go with Wrangler because Wrangler just has pretty high quality. And when you're paying for camo pants nowadays, they're more expensive than they used to be as far as like vintage pairs. So if you're gonna pay for it, you might as well get a little bit better quality. And so I typically lean towards Wrangler pairs. Start the fit off with the camo Wrangler pant. To finish it off on the top half, I have this vintage No Fear graphic tee. So you got that portrait in the middle with the dog and the teeth. And then on the back, it's just a blown up version of that graphic. And in the middle, it says Fear Bites. This one is tagged as an XL. For the footwear on this fit, I decided to break out another pair of sneakers that I haven't really shown much love to in quite some time, especially with a baggier pair of pants, even baggier than the one I have on right now. When it just kind of covers the whole heel, you're left with a very simple silhouette. And you can't ever go wrong with the Jordan 1, to be honest. So I had to throw on the mochas for this one.
JP.
There will be no B-roll for this one because I can't get my foot into the left shoe because my ankle's so swollen type shit. I do have a pair of fours styled in this video as well, so hopefully that pair is gonna be fine, but there's just no way I'm getting that on my foot right now. Friday's outfit, we got a pair of just simple denim shorts. These are also a pair of Wrangler shorts. You guys have seen these on the channel a handful of times. I really like the way that these fit, and honestly, probably one of my top 3 outfits that you guys are about to see right now for this video. So I actually broke this piece out last week. I was working a shift at Scottsdale with Drew. It was gonna be a little colder in there, so I decided to break out a long sleeve, and I pulled out this vintage Betty Boop pocket tee with an embroidery right there on the chest. Got Betty Boop snoozing. And this one is also on a Intimates Betty Boop tag, which is really sick. I love this specific tag. I like the way it fits me. It honestly provides a pretty cool look because the sleeves are a little bit cropped. And the overall rest of the shirt itself fits me really well. So throw this one on, you guys can see how it looks on body.
JP.
Also broke these out with a pair of just the original black and white Sambas. I'm really not a fan of all black shoes, especially shoes that have like an all black upper and a black midsole. These do have a little white in it, but honestly, I would just call this an all black shoe. It balanced out the colors of this outfit as well as the proportions. I didn't want to wear something too wide. I was actually going to wear this fit with the Pure Money Jordan 4s, but it was just a little bit too chunky and the rest of the outfit just seemed to fit me a little bit more flush. So that's kind of why I gravitated towards the Sambas, and I think it came out pretty sick, so throw them on. Real quick, I want to show you guys a pickup that the homie Drew made. They were just sitting right here on the floor, so I figured I'd show you guys. This is the Joe Freshgoods Vans old school silhouette. I think these dropped like maybe 2 or 3 years ago now. But yeah, they also released these in a pink colorway, and I've always really wanted the pink one, so after he picked those up, kind of made me want to go on the search for the pink pair again. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of those Vans. I thought they were super tough. One more pair of pants for this week. I just kind of noticed this as I picked these up, but this is also a pair of vintage Wrangler denim. The shorts I'm just wearing, as I mentioned, are Wrangler. Same with those camo pants. So again, unintentional, but wore a lot of vintage Wrangler this week. Really like how these fit. Not my favorite fitting pair of pants, to be honest, but I do like that they're not as slim. They don't taper as much as most of my other black pairs of denim do. They got super beat. They've been patched up, you could tell. I bought them like this, same with the paint splatter. But honestly, a pretty cool look. A really nice fade on this pair as well. And I'm gonna pair that with the FKA collection tank, as well as this Vaucluse nylon button-up. Really love these two pieces that they had sent me, this one and the same thing in black. I've been wearing them a lot this summer, so a super clutch package from Vaucluse. Shout out to them. I think I forgot to mention in past videos, they also have little front pockets right here, which I think are really sick. And just trying to get my wear out of these pieces while I can, because come fall and winter time, I'll be in jackets and hoodies basically every day. But the reason I've been wearing these so much is just because I thought they were really great pieces. So again, shout out to Vaucluse. I'm gonna throw on these two pieces right now to help finish off the outfit.
JP.
Now there's two different ways that I would personally style this fit. One of them is with the Jordan 4 Guavas. One of my favorite Jordan 4s of all time. Shouts to Johnson for gifting these to me. I think it was like my 18th birthday, so it's been a minute since I've had these. But I also would style these similarly, but a little bit different with the Adidas Wales Bonner Samba. And this is in the like cheetah leopard colorway. I really like these because they feature the blue liner, which is just a cool little accent that I enjoy. You could go a little bit louder in a different way with the colors and the vibrance on the Guavas. Honestly, I would prefer the Samba, but because I had the Jordan 4 kind of lined up for this fit, as well as I feel like Jordan 4s are a lot more of a popular silhouette, especially for back to school season and high school kids and such. So I'll finish out the rest of this fit with the Guavas, but I did want to show you guys just another alternate version that you guys could style this with the Sambas. Either way, I think both look really sick. That's gonna leave us with one more outfit for this week. Let's not waste any time and get right into Sunday. Common Studios black Japanese canvas short. You guys saw me in the brown pair to start this video, and we're gonna finish this video out with the black pair. Like the belts, these sold really well. We do have size 32 and 34 still available in these. And once these are gone, they'll be gone forever. For those who don't know, we made these in Los Angeles with this specific material, and they will never be restocking. So once they're gone, they're gone. If you're a size 32 or 34 and you guys haven't got a chance to check these out yet, you can go to the Instagram to learn about the whole collection and how this garment was produced. You guys can also find them on commonshop.com, again, available in select sizes. I just low-key built another fit. I would wear the Sambas for sure with a short if I were to go short with this outfit. I feel like the low cut just complements the silhouette and these proportions a little bit better, but I still really did like it with the pants as well. Last graphic of the week has to go to the No Bozos tee. I had some other graphic tees that I wanted to style in this video just because I had styled them in my outfits last week that weren't really school friendly, so I had to cut those tees out. Really love this t-shirt. Gonna finish off the last outfit of the week in the No Bozos tee. So I was gonna style these with the Jordan 4 breads, but my ankle is feeling insane right now, so I'm just going to revert back to the Converse that you guys saw earlier, and we'll just rock with these to make it easy on my foot. Those are 7 back to school outfits. Let me know down in the comments any suggestions you guys have for future videos, how you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I'll respond to all the comments on this video. And yeah, appreciate you guys rocking with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.